So I'm here with the Decent project, which is a project where we are building tools for decentralized and privacy-aware democracy that anyone can use. I guess my area of expertise is in software development, so I'm coming at it from more of a how do we build it angle, what does it look like? I guess what I'd like to bring today is one, some sort of software angle on how we build these things, but also a bit of an appreciation that the people we build them for are sort of everyday people, and it's very easy when we talk about these things to dive into either the technical like features and specifications or the sort of academic ideologies around these things. But what we need to keep in mind that if it isn't easy for people on the street to use whatever we build, then people won't use it. I think there are a couple of problems you find on every software project of this size. One is sort of co-location and distribution. So we have teams teams working in Helsinki, in Madrid, out in Iceland, in London, and what that means is sort of keeping everyone on the same page is sometimes tricky, and also just the sheer scale of what people are trying to achieve. I mean, there are people here talking about building an entirely new internet or what the next version of the internet is going to be, and it's just having to remember that the way to get there is in these like small iterative steps, and not racing towards the end. So I think the biggest opportunities going forward are probably around working with people who are already doing this and enabling them, helping them. So finding the people who are already really involved with grassroots democracy, finding out what tools they need so that they bring other people on board. And then eventually things will sort of ripple outwards from there. I think challenges involved in that are finding those people, convincing them that they should give up their time to work with us because they're already very, very busy. From a more software point of view, I think privacy is always going to be a challenge. One of our ambitions is to make all of these tools privacy aware. But the user experience for that tends to be fairly terrible at the moment. So how do we either make that entirely transparent so that people don't realize the tools they're using are privacy aware and they just do that by default, or how do we make a really compelling offering around privacy so that users want tools which are private and secure? So I think the biggest opportunities that we're going to come across is the chance to work with people who are already doing this on the ground and finding ways we can help them. How can we build the tools that help the people who are already working in this space? In terms of challenges, convincing those people to give up their time and work with us is going to be difficult because everyone in this space is already super busy. From a more software point of view, I think the challenge is going to be around building privacy-aware tools. One of our ambitions is that all of these tools should be privacy-aware, and that's currently a pretty terrible user experience. So how do we build tools that people want to use that take their privacy into account?